Alright, we're gonna grab this. I don't know what the heck is over here. Something says free and it looks kind of looks like there's a sign there on that drain. Kind of looks like a rabbit cage for outside. I mean, I don't know who would put an animal outside right now. Woke up, barely can feel my face. Let's see what it is. Might be something next to it. Looks like an outdoor, like a rabbit cage. Small animal rabbit cage with water bottle and feed bottles. And this looks like just made in China. Ooh, maybe I can use this. That I can't use. I don't know if that this is 1990. No. Well, I'll leave that for someone who might actually want that. I have no interest. Wonder how these things smell. Scented oil warmer. No interest in having an outdoor animal. At least not right now. Too much wildlife around my property to have outdoor rabbits and stuff. I just realized I didn't really do like an intro for this video. Even though I usually just kind of do like a walking intro. Been kind of getting into that this year. But yeah, welcome back. It is another day of trash picking with Taco Stacks. In fact, I go out trash picking later on today when it's a little bit warmer. I probably won't be wearing this jacket either. This looks like an antenna from like 1980s. I can be completely wrong with that, but that's the vibe I'm getting. It's not very heavy either, so I assume this is probably aluminum, which it is. Now I did have, oh yeah, so I have one magnet over it. Gotta figure that out. We'll do that now so we don't forget it. But yeah, welcome back for another day with Taco Stacks. We're doing trash picking things. Hopefully gonna find some cool things today, so let's get into it. We already got into it, but yeah, let's get into it and find some more interesting items out here. Might be trash picking in a couple hours, but we'll trash pick the morning first. Alright, so I got into town back into the afternoon, and there's like a gajillion cars out here, and I assume when we get past this red light, there's going to be a lot more when we go down these roads. Totally forgot, they have this like festival that goes on downtown, and it's like the biggest one of the year. So everyone kind of parks over here and then walks all. It's a long walk. I mean, to walk from here down there, it's well over a mile. I like to say it's probably like a mile and a half. Maybe there's not that many cars. There's a couple. Let's see what's out here. Now these old vacuum cleaners are great for parts. I think this is an old Electrolux. Don't really remember seeing any too many brown ones. Usually they're like a aqua blue. Guess I'll take the Dyson also. Power nozzle. But like for parts, something like this hose might sell for like $40 on eBay. And since I have what probably is the actual vacuum cleaner, I'll know what part it is. Oh wow. Still works. Didn't even do my... Oh wow, it really works. That's a good score. Gotta play the around the cat game. I see a cat over here. I'm not trying to scare it. He's somewhere over here. I don't know where he went. No idea where he went. He was literally a foot away from this. I don't think he ran into That's actually really nice, for being honest. Where'd he go? I know he's somewhere. Oh, maybe he ran to... Ooh, wow. Got over here looks like a couple mums. So my mums, all my mums are dead now. They're completely dead. I actually went ahead, have fake foliage now on my not on my deck but on my front porch. It actually looks really good. I wasn't a big fan of fake foliage, but these northern falls, northern winters, very harsh on plants. What the heck is that? It's a chair. I don't know why it looked very different to me. I've seen probably 4 or 5 chairs similar to that today in terms of, I don't know, living room chairs. This is what I was talking about. There's like this event going on. There's usually no cars here. Where else was I going with this? Oh yeah, so it's kind of interesting there. Find that vacuum cleaner. I did not see extension cord anywhere or charger. And I know those vacuum cleaners are not cheap. You know, and the weird thing is, vacuum cleaners like that at auction, they sometimes go for a decent amount of money. These people are walking in the middle of the road. It's that time of the year, I guess. They literally have a sidewalk there and a sidewalk there. And they're still walking in the middle of the road. Anyways. Interesting fact with those wow, where's I going with this? The interesting fact with those items that require a battery charger. So that one doesn't have it, but clearly it works. I feel like it's almost impossible to ever sell anything with a battery charger. As you guys know, if you guys remember from my flea market video, I got that nice Toro hedge trimmer. Did not have the charger, the whole kit and caboodle, battery, charger, hedge trimmer. At Home Depot is like $150 to $200. I was asking $10 for the battery, which clearly worked, and the tool, which clearly worked. The battery still had juice in it. All it needed was the charger. Trying to get 10 bucks for it, no one wants it. Then people will go to Home Depot like the next day, buy the same thing, and spend $150, and all you needed was a $25 charger. It is crazy to me that that's just how it is, but whenever you try to sell used products, people, rather than paying $10 or $20 more for one part, they'll go out and spend $100. These people are having a yard sale. It's 27 degrees this morning. We're having a yard. This is crazy. What's going on with this world? Gotta love it. Gotta love yard sales right now. Anyway, going off that whole tangent, I thought it was kind of amusing. I was at Home Depot last week getting light bulbs, and you guys all know my whole thing with the snow shovels, and how, you know, I can buy 20 of them for $3 at an auction, go to try to sell one for $1, and no one seems to want to buy it. It was kind of funny. When I was getting light bulbs, someone literally was buying a snow shovel and spent $35 for one snow shovel. And just like, it's crazy to me, because it's, you know, I can buy 20 of them for a total of $3 and try to sell it for $1 for one, and no one wants it. But then people will go out and spend $35 for one, whereas you could have bought it all summer. It's a crazy. The one thing I've learned from doing this buy and sell stuff is a lot of things like that just, they don't make sense to me, but somehow they're very consistent through time and time again. With that said, I have high hope. Now you gotta, let's keep moving, man. I have high hopes there might be stuff behind this car. We got one piece, and wherever the heck that stuff is. Oh, I don't think any of that stuff over there on the right's anything, but we'll take a quick look. Interesting thing with that last stop with these DVDs, that black SUV saw me picking through trash, slammed on the brakes, put it in reverse and started looking too. That might be kind of neat. Oh, no, that's a drawer. That ain't gonna work. And a broken rake. Somebody's playing something. Andy Warhol. What the heck is this? Oh, looks kind of cool if you ask me. I want to take this before it gets completely damaged, even though it looks like it's pretty damaged. Water and paper don't mix too well. Alright, this is where I got those African masks the other week. I don't know if that's a cow or a dog. There's something in the background. Ooh, golf clubs. Guess we'll go for the golf clubs before we go for this light fixture. They're not great ones, they're top flight, but definitely from Walmart. In fact, I would assume this set probably cost 90 bucks. But they're nice. They're nice and clean. Now, under the rare circumstance, do you think they watched a channel? Because where else would you find a light fixture and golf clubs? One being something I enjoy doing, and the other thing being something I talk a lot about. However, we haven't found too many light fixtures this year. In fact, this isn't even a light fixture, that's a blind. It's like a power blind. Like you pull down the blinds in your house, that's what that is. I think that thing is like a motor on it. Interesting. Alright. Would you believe it? It says free and there's a cash sign on it. I don't understand. Free equals cash, but alright, this thing I'm probably gonna keep for no matter what. This hose, I gotta do some switch on. I don't know about that Electrolux. See if there are any cheeseburgers. No cheeseburgers. No propane tank. Man, I can't wait for grill season to pop up here. Well, alright. It wasn't too bad. Shocked I found that. It's November. Another day in the books here. Trash picking once again, always finding things. It's amazing, guys and girls. It truly is. Finding things every single week. So we got a print there. Andy Warhol, very famous guy. We got ourselves a whole collection of the Little Rascals. In fact, these kind of look like knockoffs. But I'm pretty confident they probably aren't. They're just the graphic design department on these probably is this is one, like, I feel like all these vintage shows started coming out with series on DVD. When they started making the switch from VHS to DVD, it was almost like they never even updated the graphical the arts. It's like all fuzzy. Anyway, kind of interesting there. We got a whole DVD thing. I thought this was interesting. I didn't know what it was. It said Lord of the Rings. We got more DVDs down there. J.R.R. Tolkien. Oh, it's audio cassette. This might have some value. I must have broken one of the cases. It's like the audio book. That's kind of interesting. I'll have to check that out. And we found a bunch of other things. I mean, we have our typical metal. We have our wonderful grill that finds its way. Did pick up a whole collection of golf clubs here. Now, these are all adult size, which are really nice. Top Flight. I mean, it's better than like an off-brand, but it's one of the lower-end brands of golf. It's kind of like one of the jokes with like golf balls in general. It's like people like Top Flight golf balls are kind of like, oh, what are you hitting? Oh, I'm hitting Top Flights. Oh, I'm hitting Titleist Pro V1. That was kind of like the running joke. It's either you kind of like, they're like the Walmart brand of golf, which there's nothing wrong with it. In fact, I actually hit better with all Top Flight golf balls than I do with any other brand, which makes kind of no sense, but I don't think any pros use Top Flight. I don't know, it's one of those things. I mean, a golf ball is a golf ball. Might need a regrip there because that's split. I don't know if it's a complete set, but like I said, this set's probably like $80 to $100 at Walmart. It's nice. I'd rather use one of these than one like the sets that you get at Goodwill. So I don't even know if that's a complete set. Might be. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up here. Awesome day all around. Another fun day of treasure hunting. It's amazing to me, and hopefully you guys are still enjoying this series. Still going to be putting out videos here into the rest of November. So if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit the like button, subscribe. Be plenty more treasure hunts just like this, and I'll catch you guys next time, next adventure. Who knows what we get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.